We're going to start with my favourite wrinkle the Suns added to the playbook, and something they often go to for a bucket down the stretch of a close game. That is, the Spain pick and roll. It starts with a normal pick and roll with Ayton and Rubio, but at the same time, Booker sets a back pick on Ayton's man. This forces Book's man to deny the penetration, allowing him to pop to the top for three. Being Beverly and Kawhi, the Clippers actually defend it pretty well, but Booker makes the right pass to Rubio for three.
Feeds it across to Rubio, gets the great look, connects on the... Who can finish it strong here?
Next up, the importance of having more than one good passer on the floor. Ayton looks to set the screen for Booker, but slips it as the Kings choose to double. This draws the attention of Sacramento's two safeties, and Booker has Rubio as his release valve. Instead of taking the three this time, Ricky hits the diving Ayton down the lane.
Pass inside to Ayton, nice long touch for DA.
Keep this play in 52 in your head for later. But for now, watch as Ayton's screen forces Batum to change the angle of his chase just a smidge. With Zeller forced to slide across, Booker hits Ayton with the nifty pocket pass.
Ayton takes the pocket pass and rolls to the rim. Is red hot and do whatever he can.
We saw Booker and Ayton operate out of Horn's actions a lot this season, and we saw this play quite a bit too. Positioned at either elbow, Rubio makes the read when Hield is playing right up on Booker's back. He motions for Ayton to take his man away from the play and uses Booker as a human shield on the handoff.
So, you gotta get it going. Booker with a handoff to Rubio.
This is Spain pick and roll again, except this time they get the real desired shot. Instead of me explaining it again, I want to draw your attention this time to the corner shooters. When you rewatch every play again at the end, look how important they are for spacing on almost every play.
Finds a wide open Booker, plants his feet, lets it fly, and down it goes. Getting an extended run tonight.
The double drag is one of my favourite basketball plays and something the Suns should use more. Rubio is going to take his man through two screens, forcing Dedmon to drop to help. That leaves Ariza trying to guard Booker and Ayton by himself. Although the execution isn't polished, you can see the variety of options these two can have to create.
No, I want to be like you when I grow up, and he said, well, you're about halfway there.
Saving the best till last, or at least my favourite play of the lot. This is a classic misdirection play using the threat of Booker to get Ayton a dunk. Watch as Booker camps out way past the three-point line. McHale heads towards him to take Morris away from the real play. A Rubio-Ayton pick and roll with no help defenders is a nightmare.
Get the tie in the suit going on. Rubio up top to DA with the puncture. The All-Star break led the league in steals at just over 2 per game. Look, feeds it across to Rubio, gets the great look, connects on the three. Great ball movement from Booker, sets up Rubio. Who can finish it strong here in the last minute? I'm on a shot clock. We pass inside to Ayton. Nice long touch for DA. 7-0 run by the Hornets, and now a 1-point game. Ayton takes the pocket pass and rolls to the rim. Thanks to the fact that Buddy Hield is red hot and do whatever he can to calm him down. He's guarding him, so you got to get it going. Booker with a handoff to Rubio.
Points and that's not scoring.
Ayton and Booker back on the floor. Rubio on the drive and kick, finds a wide open Booker, plants his feet, lets it fly, and down it goes. Getting an extended run tonight. No Rashawn Holmes for the Kings, who you bet he is extremely disappointed about not being able to play tonight. He was waiting before the game. I said, I want to be like you when I grow up. And he said, well, you're about halfway there. I said, it's that last 50% I'm not sure I'm ever going to get.
Get the tie in the suit going on.
Rubio up top to DA with the punctuation